Today I'm with Andrea. Andrea, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Andrea, how long have you been out here lost in the streets of Phoenix?
3 to 4 years.
And how long have you been battling addiction to blues?
Almost a whole 4 years. The whole 4 years, probably.
The whole 4 years. Is blues the reason why you went to the streets, or were you already out there?
No, I moved here to Phoenix from where I was at and got separated from family and started blues.
Andrea, I noticed that you're expecting, you're pregnant. How many months pregnant are you?
Oh, I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure.
You're not sure? You haven't gone to like a doctor to check? No?
No, not yet.
Do you plan on going soon?
Yeah.
And do you have other children?
I only have one, and that's it.
One child. Where's your child at?
He's home with grandparents.
Okay. This addiction to blues, how has it affected your life?
More like speeded it up than slowed it down, but like dropped me like lifestyle wise, you know, like separated more from family, depression, stuff like that. So not so good, but it's not that bad.
It's not that bad? Have you ever tried to get help? Like professional treatment? How did that go?
I went to detox twice, got sober for at least it was about a month. Then I came back the 2 times. And then that was it. Went to Copper Springs, Serenity. Oh, no. Community Bridges and Serenity.
And like something triggered you when you were sober, and then just something happened? Was it depression, anxiety, or?
Honestly, I think it was like boredom. I think it was boredom and depression.
And how does your family feel about you being out here?
I know they don't want me out here, but I think I got too used to being out here. So, yeah.
Would you say you're comfortable with this lifestyle?
I wouldn't use the word comfortable. I would use the word unknown. But now it's not so unknown. So.
Why do you think so many young people are so drawn to blues?
Because it puts you on a mode to where it shuts everything off. Like it blocks everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be able to smoke and then have just that, I wouldn't say a cloud above you, but like something just to hover or like block it out. Whatever it is. Kind of like a wall.
Lots of people, Andrea, have told me that they got started with blues because something traumatic happened when they were younger. Physical, mental, emotional, something affected them, and they're trying to numb that pain with these pills. Would that be your case as well?
Repeat that one more time.
Lots of people that I've interviewed, they tell me that they use blues to numb a pain that they experienced when they were younger. Some trauma, a physical emotional?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's to numb a pain that came from a younger experience in childhood, but I would say it's to numb something that is still happening, or numbing something that it could be mentally, it could be like hypotherically, it could be physically, it could be anything like that. But I would say, because I do the same thing, I smoke to feel no pain at all, and I'm not talking just physical, I'm talking mentally. So yeah.
4 years ago, before you started blues, what did your life look like? Were you working? Were you going to school?
4 years ago I was in high school, needed 2 classes to graduate, but other than that, yeah, I was going to school, going to work, I had my own place, had my son, and then I just fell back. Just came to Phoenix pretty much. And then baby daddy got locked up. And then yeah.
In the next 6 months, next 12 months, where will you be? What will you be doing?
Honestly, I wouldn't want to like think about it or plan it. I would rather have like kind of like God steer that wheel for me, you know, instead of me just focusing or planning it out. So yeah, I'll just like day by day go, instead of just making sure it happens, or if I want to do this in the future, or if I want to plan this in the future. I don't know what I want to do yet. But yeah.
What advice would you give to young people out there, right? There's 12, 13, 14-year-old Andreas. They're at home, they're lost, they're confused. They're a little bit rebellious, don't want to listen to family. What advice would you give them to prevent them from trying blues, from coming out to the streets? What would you tell them?
To be careful. I don't know.
How old is your son?
6.
6 years old? When's the last time you saw him?
Thanksgiving.
Do you miss him?
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Yeah.
Do you think one day you'll be reunited with your son and you'll be the mom that he deserves, and you guys will together live a healthy life, you, your son, and your unborn child?
Yes. One day, hopefully.
That's one way of looking towards the future. Planning, having goals. Right?
Yes. For a lot of other people, it's different, but yeah.
If you weren't battling addiction right now, what would you be doing with your life?
I have no idea.
Andrea, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you sharing your story. I told you when I met you, the purpose of this channel is prevention through awareness. By you having the courage to share your story, you're gonna save one person's life out there. I guarantee it, okay? We won't know their name. You're not gonna know their name, but it's gonna happen. So your family should be proud of you. Your son and your unborn child should be very proud of you. And you need to get better as well, okay? Because you deserve so much more. Thank you very much. Stay safe. I'm gonna give you my card with my number in case if you ever want to call me to take you to treatment or have somebody to talk to, okay? Please stay safe. God bless. We'll talk soon.